Hello everybody, it's the Generally Good Gamer here, back with General. Right, if you remember from last time, we totally dropped the ball. Well, not really. We did some really cool exploration. Went to the new High Elf area, all the way over here in Thalas, and we were ready to help the High Elves out, to do everything we could to help our people to build anew. But it turns out that they don't want our help because we are too weak in their eyes, not in General's eyes. General is totally ready for anything that might come her way. But in their eyes we are, and so we had one quest that we could do and that was it. And because we are so ready, we totally... General actually cast a spell on her mind to erase all non-important previous missions and quests, and so in doing so we emptied our quest log. So we dropped all the quests that were human centric, and what I've done is I have now come back and General has remembered one of her quests. The Westbrook garrison needs help, so I've run her back from the Mage Tower through to Goldshire and now to the forest's edge, where we are right on the perimeter of Westbrook garrison. So we will kick right off with this quest here. But General is somewhat put out by the fact that her own people don't want her help, and she's puzzling over what to do about that. She doesn't quite know how to feel about the way they were treated, because she hasn't had this treatment from humans. Humans have only been welcoming to her, but in any case, she's still puzzling it over. So she may be less or more averse rather to helping our people in the future. But hey ho, that may change. So we see a wanted poster here. Wanted Hogger. A huge gnoll Hogger is prowling the woods in southeastern Elwyn. He has overpowered all attempts at his capture. The Stormwind army has placed a generous bounty on the gnoll. To earn the reward, bounty hunters should bring proof of Hogger's demise to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. This is a classic quest. You can absolutely do that. Okay. I can't believe the officials in Stormwind send the bulk of our army abroad when our home front is under so much pressure. With thieves coming in from Westfall and gnolls encroaching from the east and west, it's a wonder Stormwind isn't itself besieged. Marshal Dugan sent you, eh? Well, you're not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, then that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can give us a hand. Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been sent along the borders, or seen along the borders of Elwyn Forest, A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the areas near Stone Cairn Lake to the east. Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me the painted gnoll armbands as proof of your deed. Deputy, we'll do that. But before we do you mind if we just explore a bit? Yeah, no probs. Thanks, Deputy. Right, in we go. What's quite amazing is that they must have got the exact same architects for every single fort in Classic WoW, because they all have this very same layout. They have a dungeon down here. Yep, I could have said that with my eyes closed. Nothing in the dungeon. Guess they don't have the resources at the moment to keep prison guards, so they just kill all the people they capture. Morale officer, how interesting. What is this? Do you sell beer or something? He definitely does. Alright. Fantastic. Incompetent is still alive, surprisingly. What a great name. And let's buff up while we run around. Ah, how majestic is the music. Okay. So there's no one with a name around here. Just the classic Stormwind guards. Not that these people aren't also interesting to talk to, I'm sure. But I'm sure they can't give us any additional quests, so Right, let us fall down and explore this small fort first, and then we'll move on to Knowles and to Hogger. In fact, we'll do all of them at the same time. Alright, let's clear this bear out of the way. Get ourselves a herb. Well, that didn't pull the other wolf at the same time. Whoa, 2 big crits there. Don't you dare, don't you dare, for fuck's sake, Luffy. Oh my god, you nerd. That was mine. Alright, well, thanks to the moonfire, that made up for it. Wand. Okay. Right, I believe Hog is down here, and so there'll be lots of gnolls down there as well. We can do all of those at the same time. And Hog is an elite quest. Maybe we'll find a friend down there, but not Luffy. No, no, no. Luffy, you have ruined it. You stole our herb. Anyone in here? A few guards. What about the top? Is there a quest? Oftentimes they have maybe an officer or some other named character at the top, so it's worth checking. And also we don't know with this game. They may have added lots of additional bits and bobs. But no, they have not. Okay, down we go. Hello, Narty. You're a bit laggy there. Long snout. Okay, but I thought for a second that they might be a rare mob, and that was his name, but they all seem to be called long snout. Alright, so this is the right location. A lost farm sheep that we can no longer send back. Okay, so Hogger, I think, is far back here. And we can do /tar Hogger. Anyway, let us... Yeah, so there's lots of players around here, so I'm thinking they're all waiting for the respawn of Hogger. Shall we join the crowd? I think we should. Oh, no. It's just a random guy. So there's 5 of them. I bet they're all in the same group. Oh. Oh, yes. Great. This is what we want. Yeah, we'll pull the... we'll pull him first. Spotify, great name. Alright, as soon as Hogger arrives, it's a shift 1 for us. Fire blast all the way. Okay. Oh. KY? Does he want some KY jelly? Okay, Sage the Truth as well. Let's give him another buff. Why did they give me Blessing of Might? That's ridiculous. General is not strong with her arms. This staff is made for looking good. It is not made for hitting. Oh, stop dancing, bears. Oh, great. There we go. Quick kill. Fantastic. Well done, all. Well done. Bye. Okay, now I can continue this part of the quest. This is 3 of them. This is actually probably a bad pull. In fact, let's polymorph. And then let's... Oh god, there's 3 of them on me. Alright, let's see if we can just kill one of them. That's that one done. We're going to do a quick frostbite on that guy too. Okay. I'm trying to tab target, it's not working very well. Okay, we should have Frost Nova back in a second. Polymorph that guy. Control 1. Get some stuff back. We're also going to potion here. Decided. quick frostbolt on the other one as well. There we are. I think we'll be fine with this. We've got some skills going on, so... Right, another Frost Nova. Polymorph this boy. Frostbolt. All good, all good. And a bandage. That is pro play. Alright, quick Frostbolt. And run. Lovely play. Lovely play indeed. You'd love to see that. Okay, rank 1. And then we can probably get away with some wands. Yeah, all good. Well done, General. I mean, all of that cheer, that acrobatics training, all coming into fruition there. Lovely play. Alright, sit down. Have a well-deserved drink of magical water. And we only got 2 armbands from that. That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Lovely play though. I mean, that's that was quite nice indeed. And this is why I like mages actually, is the versatility, especially frost mages, I think, although maybe they're all the same. But you can really get away with pulling a lot of mobs at once. And it might take you a little bit longer to kill them compared to, you know, all-out glass cannon of fire. But I don't know much about Arcane, but I do like the versatility that Frost provides. You know, slowing them down, taking 3 mobs at once, that's nice. Just know that you can, not that you have to. Okay. Let's get rid of this refreshing spring water. Is there anything, any item that we should be using that we haven't got right now? And oh god, what is General doing? General, use up some of those Tupperwares and start consuming some spiced wolf meat. I know you like it. Get that buff going. There we go. And we can use the lesser armor potion too. You are absolutely ready to go. Okay. That was naughty of us. That was not nice play. Alright, use the wand. And wand again. Perfect. Look at that. And what is this? Gold pickup schedule. This note is a schedule with a list of days and times when a person, described only as the collector, will receive a shipment of gold from the mines in Elwyn Forest. From the schedule, it looks as if the collector resides in the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch in Eastern Elwyn. This sounds important. You should report it to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. I've never seen this before. I wish I knew what HC for collector meant. Hardcore? I'm not sure. But that's interesting. I've never ever seen that before. In all my years. Is that a new quest? Is that just... have I not done this area enough times? Let's help them out. Pull one of these back. There we go. General definitely likes to complain about needing to get closer and things like that. I mean... I don't know what she's talking about really. I mean, she's strong as fuck, but still likes to complain. Well, not physically, clearly, but intellectually, she's decent. Saved you. Alright, let's start making our way to a more northern camp, I think. As we'll soon enough be done round here. I say that, but we only have 4, don't we? I mean, we are fairly... oh, nice. Good spawn. We are fairly isolated here. I mean, it's an absolute mess of players over in this direction. So perhaps being here is the right move. Yeah, let's get some potions made in the meantime. What is it, Valgrew? Oh, Hogger. I don't want to help. I don't want to, I'm sorry. He is too strong.
The spell isn't ready yet.
What is that there? That field repair bot? Is that an engineering? I don't think I've seen that before. Especially at this low level, too. Whoever it is must be... I don't know, are they playing hardcore? Because if so, they may have leveled their engineering to give them a bit more survivability early on. Okay, we're getting there now, just 2 more. Why do they keep saying HC Hogger? If anyone in the comments could tell me, that would be fantastic. You know, HC normally stands for heroic, I thought. Sorry, hardcore. But why is it important to specify that? That's my question. Is it, you know, help can Hogger? I have no idea. It's got to be hardcore, but I just do not know what that means. Oh, here's another guy. So, once we've done this, we will finish off the quest with the collector as well. Although Marshal Dugan, he's back in Goldshire, so I think that's like 1 trip back to Goldshire. But I did, off camera, set my Hearthstone as being in Goldshire. So actually that's a blessing there. So we can make our way back there, hand that one in after you've done these 2, and see what that's all about. And then once we've done that, I think it's Westfall time. High Elf in Westfall. Alright, that's that quest done. Let's get back. In fact, what we could do, let's just do that. Let's heart to Goldshire now, hand that quest in, and then run back west to the Westfall garrison. Is it Westfall garrison? Westbrook garrison, that's the one. Okay, zoom in time. Too much lag. Hello, Marshal Dugan. Oh, he also wanted Hog. Oh, great. Okay. What? We haven't had our people working the Elwyn mines for months. Let us see that note you have. I've heard of this collector, but I don't know for whom he's working. Thank you for the schedule. It will help us solve this mystery. Manhunt. If the collector is taking gold from our mines, then he's stealing from the kingdom. Bring the collector to justice and bring me the room mentioned in the pickup schedule gave me. It may tell us whom the collector is working for. That pickup schedule says the collector is hiding out at the Brackwell pumpkin patch. You should search from there. We can do that. And Hogger. Ha! Well done. I was starting to think no one will take down that monster. Here you are, General, and thanks. That knoll was giving me a headache the size of Blackrock Spire. No problem. This seems like a druid staff. Agility and stamina. Yeah, seems like a druid staff. Feral druid. Okay, let's sell some stuff. We don't need much of this. Ever since we got that 20 gold donation, literally this is just pittance now. It's quite amazing. You know, all these, selling is very important in Classic WoW, so you have enough purely for your spells and any other sort of sundries. But yeah, that 20 gold has really helped out with everything. Okay, those lovely apples are quite nice actually. We're not really going to need them, I don't think. But you know, nice to see a good quest item, good quest reward. Okay, we have to remember as well to keep any meats that we get. Stringy wolf meat. I mean, because General just absolutely adores making those into tasty meals, and she's definitely getting better. Right, we'll just organise our bags a little bit. All good. All good. Okay. Right, the collector's quest. That is down here in... Oh, it's over here, Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. Okay, we will go ahead and do that now. I skipped forward a tiny bit. Only a... Oh my god, look at that sprinter. Wow. Yeah, I skipped ahead a tiny bit. You'll see that I'm just around here now. We were in Goldshire before. I've been contemplating a little bit whether or not it'd be worth sort of shortening some of these. Not shortening the episodes, but cutting the episodes. So any sort of dead running time I will cut out. And I decided just then that I was going to do that. And then I decided against doing it, as when I watch videos of other YouTubers, and I watch YouTube a lot, but when I watch other YouTubers, the videos I often watch are those that are longer and those where they are essentially just playing the game. And I don't know if I want to stop doing that. So I think what I'll do for now is I'll just continue the way that I've been recording, the way that I've just been talking while recording, and so almost none of the action is missed. As you know, if people like me watch these videos, then if people like me watch videos like that, I'm sure there are other people that are similar to me. So I will continue these videos as they are. Anyway, we're at the Brackwell patch now, pumpkin patch now, and we have this quest to do to kill the collector. I don't know who he is. Is he going to be in here perhaps? Will he be elsewhere? It doesn't look to be an elite quest. Is that the collector? No. So if we type in /tar_col. Nope. I'm wondering whether or not a collector will turn up. Because I remember this is where Princess was as well. Oh, who is this? Aha, Morgan, the collector. There we go. Fantastic. I mean, it makes it quite... It gives it away who the collector is, just, you know, by the simple fact that your second name is the collector. Perhaps you want to be a bit more subtle about that. Goodness me, what's going on here? Okay, use a potion. We'll have to take her out. Yeah, she's definitely going down. There we go. Sorry, mate. We're going to have to take you out too. There we are. Let's get some distance. And frostbolts are coming your way. There we go. Oh, one time. Perfect. General, you are so strong, taking out all three at one go. In one go. Alright, we've got the collector's ring. Fab. We cannot half. We will have to just run back as usual. But as I was saying, because I think it's important, I think there comes... I remember last time I made YouTube videos, 6+ years ago, perhaps even longer, I came up against this conundrum of whether I wanted to make videos that I would watch or make videos that others would watch. I think that's the right way to put it. And what that means essentially is, I think what it means in my head is that, do I want to make videos that will be popular? So that means playing the latest games, following the latest trends in video editing, and you know, making lots of shorts, which I'm not against, by the way, and I think I will make some shorts going forward. And essentially making the things that people will watch. rather than making the things that I watch, because I know the things that I watch do get fewer viewers. Like there are various YouTubers, for example, one is the Law Runner. He doesn't get a huge number of viewers, but his viewers are returning. I mean, they are loyal, and he gets by just fine with the number of viewers he has. But his videos are all very long form. He plays through games, goes into detail with the lore, and does not edit heavily. I mean, he has some videos where he does, but the vast extent of his videos, they do not. Then there's another guy, what's his name? It's Sorcerer Dave. I think with some of his, he does edit them, but the vast majority of his videos, he absolutely does not. And I think a lot of them actually, what they do now is they stream their games on Twitch or YouTube Live, and then from that they go on to just put them onto YouTube. So he is sort of another version of what my videos are sort of similar to. And I say this because these are people that I watch, and all of their stuff is sort of long form and goes into sort of deep depth of all their games. And so essentially, yeah, my conundrum is: do I make videos that will get lots of viewers, but won't necessarily be the videos that I would want to make, or the games that I want to play, or how I'd like to play them? Or do I make the ones that I want to make, because those are the sort of videos that I would watch? As I say, I felt this last time I was doing YouTube as well, and I think that I've come to the conclusion that I'll just continue to make videos that I enjoy, because I would watch them myself. And I remember back in the day as well, I didn't really have income or elsewise, so I had to rely a little bit more on YouTube being successful, whereas now I have a job, I have work, and so I can do this YouTube malarkey as just a hobby, and that's good. Anyway, let's talk to Marshall Dugan and then get back onto that chat. Did you find the collector? Did you discover for whom he's working for? You found him. Well done, General. You won't be collecting from the Elwyn mines again. And this ring you found is interesting. It's a membership ring for the old Stonemasons Guild in Stormwind. Why would a lowly thief have an artisan guild ring? And why are the Defias thieves collecting money from our mines? Difficult questions. I one day will have answers. Interesting. I believe... Did we never have wrist guards? How weird. I believe this quest is... why are we looking at his feet the whole time? General, I mean, you're not subservient. Look at his face. I believe this is us venturing into the lore of the Defias Brotherhoods. Very good. Anyway, as I said as well, nowadays I have a job, whereas when I did YouTube previously, I was working, but all my jobs were sort of, let's say, they weren't as well paid. I was more hopeful that YouTube could turn into something, and now I have a career. I have income that's pretty good. And so this really is just a hobby, and if it succeeds, if it doesn't, that's fine. But what I'm already finding is that those people that have been commenting, so Fukushima and Panfu and various people like Kanashi, who's actually online right now, who very generously donated 20 gold in the bags. All these people really have made this venture back into YouTube extremely worthwhile. And that's just 3 of you, and there are many more as well that I can't remember off the top of my head. But for those reasons alone, it makes it worthwhile continuing just the way that I have been. So I think what I'm trying to say is I will continue as I am. But I was talking about shorts as well, because I was looking at a few of them from other people, and I reckon I could definitely make some of the content of these videos into shorts, perhaps even before some of these videos go live, make a couple of highlights into shorts as teasers. I mean, there isn't very much to tease when it comes to these videos, but I think I could make that work. Anyway, Deputy Rainer, we have painted Gnoll armbands. Oh, General, have you been killing gnolls? I see you've been busy. You have our thanks, General. Ah, urchin's pants. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That is incredible. Now, we have no other quests around here, and that's okay, because actually we do. But General has simply forgotten. She forgot that there were some people that asked her to head off across this bridge into Westfall and to help the local people there with some of their problems. Now, we don't know what their problems are yet. General has no clue. In fact, she's just exploring right now. She doesn't know that this is an area with its own trials, tribulations, and people to help. She just doesn't have anything else on her agenda today. And so she's thinking to herself, right, I'm going to head into Westfall. I'm going to head across this bridge and, have a short holiday. But as I say, little does she know that straight ahead of her, this holiday is going to just turn into another job. Another hero's adventure, as it were. And so what we'll do is we'll begin our Westfall adventure next time. So thanks very much for joining, and I'll see you all then.